The sun was setting over the dusty ground, turning the old saloon a deep red color. Clara stood outside in the growing darkness, her heart feeling heavy and sad. She could still hear the mean laughter from inside the building. Too fat to dance, they had said. She might break the floor. She pulled her coat closer around herself, hoping it could protect her from the hurtful words. The wind blew some dry plants across the ground, and even they seemed to be laughing at her. A shadow appeared in front of her. I heard what they said in there. The voice was deep and quiet, like gravel in a stream. She looked up and saw a cowboy leaning against a wooden post. His hat was pulled down low over his eyes. His silver spurs shined in the last bit of sunlight. Clara quickly wiped her face. Did you come out here to laugh at me too? No, miss. He spit into the dirt. I came to tell you they're wrong. She looked at him carefully, trying to see if he was being mean like the others. But his face looked kind and honest. Some problems, he said, standing up straight, work out better when you take off your clothes. Clara felt her face get hot. What did you say? He laughed softly. Not what you think. I mean, take off the weight of their mean words. Don't carry them around. They don't belong to you. The night air felt different now. Clara found herself listening closely. Out there, he pointed to the big, empty land. Nobody cares what size dress you wear. What matters is how big your heart is. They said. Her voice shook. She had kept the hurt inside for so long. They said I'm too big to dance. Too heavy to fit in anywhere. The cowboy's face got angry. People like that are afraid of real things. You have more life in you than all of them put together. He stepped away from the post, his boots making noise in the dirt. You know what I think? I think you should go right back in there and show them what real dancing looks like. What if they laugh at me? Let them laugh. Laughing is just noise. His smile was strong in the starlight. You dance to your own music. He touched his hat, something polite that no one had done for her in a long time. The world is bigger than this town, miss. You'll see. The saloon doors opened, letting out bright light and fiddle music. For a moment, Clara felt like the ground itself was calling her to go forward. She thought about the cowboy's words. Take off their clothes, their mean thoughts, their cruelty, their small fears. Taking a deep breath, she made her shoulders straight and walked back inside. The saloon got as quiet as a grave when she walked in. People stopped talking in the middle of their sentences. Even the fiddle player made a mistake in his song. But Clara kept walking, her steps strong on the wooden floor. She felt the cowboy's words protecting her heart. Stand tall. You are enough. You always were. She walked to the middle of the dance floor and closed her eyes. The music started again, quiet at first, then louder. She began to move. Her body moved slowly but beautifully, like a big ship finding its way on calm water. She didn't hide from the stares. For the first time, she felt the music in her body instead of their eyes watching her. Look at her dance, someone whispered. A man at the bar said something mean, but his words didn't matter anymore. Other voices spoke up to cover his meanness. An older woman with grey hair stepped onto the floor next to her, smiling. Then another woman joined them. Soon the floor was full of dancers, and the mean looks changed into something else, wonder. Hours later, tired but happy, Clara walked back outside into the cool night air. The cowboy was gone, but his words stayed with her like a warm fire. She understood now. Some problems work out better when you take off your clothes, when you stop carrying the weight of what others think, when you stop being afraid, when you stop letting other people's ideas cover up who you really are. She had found her own way to dance. She had found herself. 6 months later, a young girl stood crying outside the saloon. The same mean laughter had hurt her, the same small-town cruelty. They will judge you, Clara said gently, walking up to her with the confidence that had become famous in 3 towns. But you are worth more than their words could ever say. She held out her hand. Want to learn how to dance like you really mean it? The girl looked up, hope growing in her eyes like a small flame. Inside the saloon, the music was just starting.